You mean?
No. Well, yeah. You can. It's under your name.
No, then I gotta put the Velcro on there, man.
Do it.
It's not on
Put
there.
it on there. Submit it. So she sent me Gorilla Mask, and I never heard this
Gorilla
one. Do you
mask.
know this one? Did I tell you?
Nah, but it sounds like a dirty, dirty,
Oh,
dirty,
it's great.
rotten. Go on.
It's not worse than a chili dog. Let me tell you. But the Gorilla Mask is when you sperm on a girl's face, and then you sprinkle some pubes on top. The Gorilla Mask.
Gorilla mask.
I
Yeah.
have heard that one before
Yeah.
from this very same man.
Also known as the Fidel Castro.
The Fidel Castro. I mean,
And we
His
talked
chin
about
looked like his beard looked like fucking pubes.
Wow.
we talked about that, and where do you get the pubes? Do you have like a little baggie of shaved pubes just ready to go, or do you
A real man always has a bag ready to go. You never
yeah,
know.
but it takes some growing, man. Which like eventually you gotta shave or do whatever you gotta do. Which leads way to the Velcro. Like my creation. Nobody better steal that one from me.
Oh, it will be stolen.
It's probably already on there. I should go check
Horseshit.
urbandaredictionary.com right
I'm gonna
now.
check on that. I'm gonna start contribute. Do they pay you for this kind of thing? Because I
No.
wouldn't mind making a little side cash, but that sucks.
Anything you put on the internet basically is fucking gone.
Garbage.
It's all fair game.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Except for our show.
Yeah, which we're syndicated, right?
Yeah, we're live all over the world. We're in 800 different markets.
I know.
We are in the United Arab Emirates Kingdom.
Yeah, when you've got Slovakia listening to you, it's all over. Lights out. I mean,
Punch my ticket.
Slovakia.
We made it. We made it to Slovakia. We're in.
Now, if we could just get ourselves to these wonderful different countries, that would be a different story.
What?
Yeah, I would love to do a live show today, Monday Night Football, but it's the wife's birthday, so got to take her to Sizzler.
Sizzler, nice.
And, treat her with a salad bar. We'll go Dutch, of course.
Yeah, it's
You know what I do for the wife's birthday these days?
You don't have a wife.
I laugh that she's another year older. That's
Uh-oh.
what
Yeah,
I do.
women,
Probably her right now, her ears are ringing. There's the ex-wife.
Oh, she's always ringing.
what happened to putting your phone on vibrate and exciting yourself, Twig?
This is our new intro.
What area code is 503?
That would be Oregon.
Oh.
What about
family.
your organ?
Family.
Oh, family. I'm sorry.
I have many organs, actually. No, Predators. Gotta love them.
Yeah. So I talked a few shows back, maybe it was even last show, I don't remember. They're all running together now, about the guy who screams in the gym. Well, Twig and I were playing basketball yesterday morning, and we saw the relative of the guy who screams at the gym.
What's the equivalent of that?
It was the soccer playing, or it doesn't matter if it's soccer, but it's the
A
sports,
sports
guy,
guy.
who's screaming at everybody
The
else.
screamer?
Who's screaming instructions at everybody else. The player coach.
The player
Yeah.
coach. Guy must be an idiot. It's like the other team, like if the other team can't hear you,
He
they see
was-
your strategy.
Well, no,
he was
I mean,
hot. He was pissed.
What do you mean he was
Man,
hot, dude?
he
You
was,
fucking
like,
checking out
hot-headed.
guys?
Oh, hot-headed. Not like Paris Hilton. That's hot.
well,
Hot-headed.
Paris Hilton's not hot.
No,
Don't
that's
don't
her
even
little-
go
That's her
there.
phrase. That's
Yeah.
her thing. That's
Oh yeah,
hot.
that's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
That's
Not
because
what I
that's
want.
the biggest word she's ever learned,
Yeah. I mean,
besides her name.
she's all right. I do the helicopter with her any given moment.
I'd do a glass table on her.
You know what I would do?
Glass table?
What's the
You don't
glass?
know the glass table?
What's the glass
Oh.
table, man?
She lays underneath the table, and I take a shit right on the table. She can watch my asshole open up.
Oh, that sounds like a fetish, man.
Oh, definitely. It's
Fetish.
anytime
See,
feces is involved, it's a fetish.
I would just do the wishbone.
What's the wishbone?
Spread her legs and try and rip her in half without putting my dick in.
Wishful
Without
thinking.
putting your dick in?
Without putting my dick in.
Oh,
Extend
man.
my arms and try and rip that
Wow.
skinny little bitch in half.
Boy. Those are fetishes, man. Fetishes. It's funny. Like, how do guys have fetishes? There's guys that have foot fetishes. Like, the fuck is so like, like high heel
Ooh,
fetishes.
That toe
This-
is so sexy. I have the high heel fetish, but you know what? It's not really the high heels. It's not like, oh wow, what a nice fucking pair of shoes. It's like what it does to a woman's legs and ass. That's
Right.
where I think the high heel fetish comes in.
Well, I
Use
don't
them
like
as
that.
handles, too, so that's always a good thing.
This is true.
Ah, man, it was horrible that I.
Wheelbarrow that bitch.
All right, I'm not a tall guy, and I remember and
Obvious, table one, your party's ready. Obvious, table one, your
it's like
table's
shit.
ready.
I see your eyeballs. But anyway, no, so this ex girlfriend of mine who's already like 5'8", 5'9", comes in 5-inch stilettos and shit. So I'm looking up at her like a little child. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna take those fucking shoes off, man. I
You
swear.
got insecurity.
No, I'm not
Do
insecure,
you
but I
have the
mean,
little man's complex?
no, I'm not at all. I'm not
Nah,
Napoleon.
he's not
No,
aggressive. That guy on the soccer
yeah.
field, that little man.
No,
Nah.
there's a lot of guys out there. I'm not insecure, but I mean, when a girl's 6'2" with high heels and you're like 5'5", I mean, it's not.
They're looking
it's
at
not.
Five on a
they're-
good day
with your heels on.
with my
with your boots
with my stilettos, man.
and a faux hawk.
But no, honestly, I look at that guy and I go, dude, he's got to have something fucking going on to have a 5'8", 5'9" chick in stiletto heels. That's all I think about, dude.
What, like he wants to
Yeah.
be dominated or something? Or
No, I'm just like, that right there is a fucking lucky man,
oh,
dude.
okay.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit. If luck were the case with women, I'd fucking have like 4-leaf clovers tattooed all over my body because I've been lucky, man. I don't know how. I mean, I'm not like the super ugly fucking guy,
I
but
think because
it's
got
my
that
charm.
Metro vibe.
It's my charm.
Ambiguous.
Your
Is he-
charm.
Ah,
is he
ambiguous.
gay? Is he
Get the fuck out of here,
straight?
because I dress like Prince.
It's your baby arm holding an apple.
Oh man, don't even mention that's the worst photo I've ever seen, man. I mean, how do you get a like little Asian girl, like 4'9", and she's with a black man, and like Savvy says, it looks like she's sucking a baby's arm holding an apple. Oh man, I'm
That
scarred.
guy's dick is probably taller than you are.
God,
Wait,
man.
what guy's dick are we talking about?
I don't know. I think that would scare most women off, man. Like you couldn't. You have a 12-inch dick. There's no other career path but porn star for you.
I'm
What are you gonna
serious.
do?
Yeah.
Well, normal chicks are gonna be afraid of you. You know what I mean? Like it's too big.
Well, not chicks that have a once again fetish of like being fisted. I mean,
Yeah.
like that's a fetish. Like, why would you want to be fisted? I mean, like,
I had
shit,
a girl
dude.
ask me.
Put a bat in there.
I think 2 girls kind of requested
A bat.
the fist,
Oh, the fist.
and I felt so small afterwards. I'm like, you got my hand up you, and I'm 6'1". You know, I'm a big guy.
It's like throwing
got
a
my
rock
hand
into the
and
Grand
forearm.
Canyon.
Up you. What is my fucking dick gonna do? What's it really gonna do? Now?
Exactly, dude.
How
That
am I gonna please you?
it does make you feel really small because
Yeah.
I remember a girl claiming I haven't been with many guys, so I'm just like, I try a finger and then 2, and when my fist slipped in there by accident, I was like,
No thanks.
something's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I
speaking
mean,
of
it
speaking of fisting though, I'm the twig. Okay. if we went to fisting, I think I could fit my head and shoulders into a bitch that's been
Head and
fisted a
shoulder.
lot.
This guy's selling shampoo on our
She's
show.
doing reverse child labor.
Exactly. You ever wanted to put that baby back up inside you? Well, here's your chance.
Craigslist ad. I see it right now.
I'm starting to see careers for the future, like things that you can do
Times
because
are hard, man. You got to get creative nowadays to make money.
exactly. But I'm saying, like when you can go to a market and you can like buy stuff without having to ever see the teller anymore, like scan it yourself, it makes the worker obsolete. Like what are we heading for in the future?
Yeah, but when that fucking machine beeps, what comes over?
A
to
half a
fix
dozen
that
people,
fucking
including the
machine?
manager.
Well, yeah, they don't get rid of all the people that were checkers. They get rid
Yeah.
of 3 of them, and then 1 person runs 4.
For
registers now.
self-scan.
Yeah, because they can kind of like look over it.
I like that shit. I think it's great. I think it's efficient. But you got some old ladies there, and they're trying to use it, and they're trying to write a traveler's check.
It's not
You're
their
like,
yeah. Well, it's not their fault. They're just not like
Yeah, they
future
should stay away
savvy.
from that, though. They should stay away from that. I'm sure they're still afraid of touch-tone phones.
I'm sure they're still afraid of straws.
Straws.
They still slice their own bread.
Yeah, the old ladies, and then if you have like more than 10 things, just let the pros handle it. I hate the pros.
Nah.
Yeah,
Because you're not even, the whole object is to save time.
exactly. That's
And like, for example, don't be penny wise and pound foolish. We went to go to this Halloween thing on fucking Halloween, my wife and I. So she's like, oh, I need to get cash. I'll just, A&P, I need gas anyway. I'll just get cash while I'm there. Well, the guy was a fucking tweaker behind the register. He's